Peace, love, and light, family. Essie the Gardener coming to you with another video. I hope everybody is doing well. This is Friday. I'm trying to get some things done, you guys, but I'm not moving as fast as I want to move. It's been a busy week trying to take care of a family member that just had surgery, so I've been running around making sure they have everything that they need. So I haven't been able to get out in the yard like I really want to, but I think on Sunday I'm going to really go hard and get a lot of things accomplished. Again, I wanted to finish sowing some seeds in my last peat pellets, and actually there are 15, not 21, so I had miscounted on the other video. So I had soaked these with some sterile water. I just kept them covered and just didn't have time to get to them. So y'all know how we are. You go into these stores and you see them seeds and you just gotta get them. So I got a phone call today from one of my local hobby gardening stores, a really small place, but have great items, things that you can't even find in Lowe's and Home Depot. So I went in there a couple of weeks ago looking for some worm castings so I could hurry up and get out in the yard with the trees, the fruit trees, and they didn't have any in stock. And actually he called me today, so I had to go and get some worm castings. So this is the company. It's called Earthen Organics, and it reminds me of my other little bucket that I got from Legacy. So this bucket is, whoa, y'all, I should have had my glasses on. Okay, the good thing about it is that the worm castings, these are grown locally. So it's grown here in South Carolina, and that's what I really liked about it. And the young man that works in the store has helped me along my journey. A young farmer, he knows what he's doing, he knows what he's talking about, and he was actually telling me that a lot of worm castings have peat moss in it. So he told me to be careful with the earth, the earthworm castings that I do get. The ones that I got last year was from eBay. I was happy with those. They were very good worm castings, but as you can see, this company here, Earthen Organics, let me see, it's heavy. I don't even know what is the pounds on this, you guys, but it may be about 10. So there's the container. You can look them up. You can actually find out which store they may carry it in. They carry it in different small hobby gardening stores. So I don't think you're going to be able to find this in Lowe's, not at all, or Home Depot. So the last time I went there, he gave me a nice soil for the fruit trees, and I didn't go fully in the store because I was so focused on just getting good soil with some worm castings for the fruit trees. And they have a section for they seeds, and and I love it because it's so like old school. You scoop it up, you bag it, the measurement is on the scoop, and I enjoy getting some more seeds today. And these are actually large speckled pole beans. Can y'all see that? It's like a two-tone bean. So I'm gonna sow these, and then I got the knuckle purple hall pea, and that's that long pea that's like a green bean, but it's a purple bean. Should I mess that up when I open that up? And it's actually a little pea. It almost looked like a, can y'all see that? It looked like a black-eyed pea, but it's brown. I know it's probably hard for y'all to see. So I'm gonna sow those. And I got some pinto. I forgot what other beans I was looking for. It was another bean that I was trying to find. And again, I didn't want to go crazy, you guys, but it was hard. And these was actually $1.29, and that's a nice bag. So if you got it's a 1/4 bag, so y'all see that it's nice and full. I think he was generous with me too. So for $1.29, I don't even know how many in here, but I bet it's over 100. It got to be more than that. So this is the pinto bush beans, and I'm gonna sow a couple of those, and I'm probably gonna just leave out like 4. So a lot of my things I'm doubling up on just so I can get rid of these last peat pellets, because I don't want them, you know, hanging around getting stale and getting what they call it, the fungus gnats in them. I don't want that, so it don't make no sense to just leave them sitting around. So what I'm gonna sow probably 3 in each one, and then I'm gonna add some more cowpea, the black-eyed peas, because on my grow station it's getting real crowded up there. I'm not sure if I'm seeing these. I'm not seeing the seed germinate. I don't think I've seen that. I'm gonna double check, but again, I'm just gonna sow some more of the black-eyed pea, and I guess I'll just do, I'm gonna do 3 of that other pea, and then I'm just sticking them down, and I'm gonna do 3 of the black-eyed peas, and hopefully they will germinate this time. But when I check my rack, I don't think I seen germination on them. And okay, so y'all, and I'm gonna do the pintos, and I hear the pintos grow like a bush bean, so I'm really looking forward to harvesting pinto beans, because we eat a lot of pinto beans, and I got a pot of pinto beans on now with some ham hocks, and I'm getting ready to make me a pot of rice. Don't judge me, y'all. Don't judge. You know, sometimes you can't get rid of that old school food. Oh, snap. Okay, so where am I? Y'all know I gotta clown around. Okay, so that is, okay, so we at the knuckle purple. And I'm gonna sow 3 of those. Then I forgot what this other one is. Oh yeah, that was it. Okay. So I have 3 left. And what I'm gonna do is sow probably 2 of my, which cucumber is this? The White Wonder. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I can't wait till the last frost day, because I'm gonna be on it, y'all. It's supposed to be April 6th. So I am really excited about that date coming, which will be in about what, maybe 2 more weeks. So that's them, because I'm gonna be sowing some seeds outdoor, and I'm gonna be sowing a lot of seeds. Like with my transplant, whatever container I put my transplant in, along that transplant, I'm gonna sow some seeds right in that same 20-gallon bucket. And then I'm gonna sow some more of the lemon cucumber. And that's the plan, you guys. As soon as I take those transplants that's on the grow station outside, I will be sowing some more seeds. Whatever that transplant is, they're gonna have seeds right on the side of them. So hopefully I'll have an abundance of food and awesome harvest this coming spring, summer, and fall. And then I'm just gonna do the national pickling. I'm gonna have a lot of cucumbers, and I know I'm gonna have a lot of cucumbers, a lot of lettuce, different types of lettuce, different types of cucumbers, different types of tomatoes, beans, and I'm gonna sow and put 2 in each of these pellets over here. And what I'm doing, y'all, is I'm actually spacing out the seedlings, because I'm gonna try a technique that I seen another gardener do, because I don't want to be doing that neither. There's another gardener that has who did I see that? I watched so many people. I'm not even sure who channel I saw this on, but but what they did was, you know how sometimes you thin out your seedlings when you just cut them? Well, there are some gardeners that take the peat skin off. They unravel the skin, and if they have two seedlings in them, they separate them. So what I did was I tried to put one seedling on each side of the peat pellet. That way, I don't have to thin out, cut it out, or pull it out. I'm going to try that technique as far as separating them. I'm going to try it. Okay, not sure how well I'm going to do this, but I'm going to try it, you guys. Let's see. So I did all of those beans. I did some more cowpeas. So let me put these extra ones in here. So I am so excited about this year growing. I hope you guys are too. I know everybody's gonna learn something new this year. Okay, so the young man that works at this, okay, this is open, that's why they keep shooting out. The young man that works at this hobby gardening center, he told me, he said every year you're gonna learn something new. I said you're absolutely right, and I look forward to learning something new every year from all you guys. But he said last year, he said as long as he has been farming, he said a farmer had told him last year when he dig his trenches or he do his tilling, he said once he finishes tilling, you know, he create that row or whatever he's gonna sow, and he sprinkles sugar in it. I don't know if y'all heard about that. And he said that sugar helps you produce some of the best fruits and vegetables. I'm not sure of the scientific stuff that goes on with that sugar, but I'm sure it's helping the biological stuff that's going on in the ground. And I found that to be very interesting. So again, I was telling you guys, I'm gonna use my tiller, and I'm gonna till up a little area. I'm gonna till it real good, get that soil nice, that clay nice and fluffy, and hopefully, and again, he told me the same thing. You can grow in your clay. It's just that you have to get that clay to where you get them what do they call it? Like knots of, not rocks, but you know how that clay be real dense and it feel like rocks, so you want to get it broken up real good with your tiller until it's fluffy. So he said the best time to till your clay soil is maybe 2 to 3 days after rain. And you want that soil, he said most people just break up the ground and leave those chunks of clay like that. And he said you want that broken down, fluffed up, real loose. So, like I said, the young man is very intelligent when it comes to gardening and farming. And like, you know, he said he been doing that all his life. Young man. And he gave me a lot of pointers last year, and he helped me out every time I went into the gardening store. And like I said, the gardening hobby, we don't like to use that word, the hobby, but the small stores be the ones with the best stuff in there. So I didn't go crazy getting seeds there. Oh, and matter of fact, I got these too. Hold on, you guys. I got and this is what I'm gonna plant too, because I actually have a big pack of those. So I got the curly kale, and he was generous. This bag is really full, really full. And the other kale, I forgot the name of this other kale, and the tender green. And again, I have a whole bag of tender greens over there. And I'm really thinking about putting these in the green stalk. You guys, I ain't forget about the green stalk. I'm about to load her up. She gonna get planted, hopefully. Y'all hope I get the strength to get out there in that garden on Sunday. It's supposed to be like 70-something degrees. Tomorrow it's supposed to be 70-something degrees, but I have to get out and do some things tomorrow. But it's supposed to be beautiful weather this weekend, and I'm hoping to grind out really hard to get a lot done, because I know I got my work cut out. But one of the things that's gonna speed me up is once the ground warms up, my 20-gallon pots, once that heat up, you know, the soil and the raised bed soil, I can get out there and just throw these seeds. That's all I want to do. Poke holes and throw the seeds in. That's it. So I'm very ready to do that. Okay, let's see. I have my sticks ready, you guys. Okay, this one is, that's the purple one over here, I believe. If I can see. I should have had my glasses on, you guys. Nope, that is not the right one. Nope, that is not the right one. Here they go. Okay. So this one is, that's that speckle. So that's that large speckle. And that is the knuckle purple. And I know this one over here is the cow peas. I might even have to, I might have to run this back again to see exactly what I did. That's the pinto. Okay, so let me put her this way. That is my pinto. Matter of fact, hold on, you guys, because I get to talking and I forget, and I know I'm not the only one that do this. So I know for a fact when I start walking that garden, it's gonna be stuff that I don't even remember. I'm just gonna have to wait until it really gets to its full maturity, because I know I ain't gonna remember all of it. And this is the cucumber, that lemon, and then I did the other cucumber. So what you guys doing for the weekend? You gardeners gonna get out there? Let me know. Let me know what's going on. As Queen Mother Butterflies would say, what's growing on, gardeners? What's growing on? Don't she have the sweetest voice? She has the sweetest voice. I love to hear her talk. Okay, you guys. So that's what I did on Friday. Today is Friday, and that's what Ezzy did. I planted my last few peat pellets. I'm glad that's done. And I'm going to put them on the grow station. Thank you, Dance Food Forest. I'm going to shift those down. And thank you, Bear Fruit. Said the same thing. I'm going to shift those down. The ones that are going to the first row, I'm going to shift them down. There's a part of me that don't want to even mess with them. Y'all, they are wrapped around my blinds. Crazy. They just running like crazy. And there's this part of me that don't want to move them because I'm afraid that they may pop, break, whatever y'all want to call it. So I'm going to do that so that I can get this one on the grow station. And I'm actually going to sit these along with the first set of seedlings that I had to salvage and save them. I'm going to do that because I still have room on that row. And I do have 3 lights, so I'm gonna sit those there, and then get some nice light from the grow lights. So that's what I'm gonna do. And where you at, Dee Dee? Dee Dee's Pharmacy. I'm gonna get these seeds organized. Look, y'all, they all over the place. They all over the place. They in my pencil boxes. They all over the place, y'all. But Dee Dee, I'm gonna get them straight. I'm gonna get them straight, y'all. So that is my video today. And yeah, you guys look up this company, Earthing Organics. Look them up. Look them up. I think I'm gonna be real pleased with that. And I think I could get through the whole summer with this bucket. I'm sure I can if I'm not heavy-handed. You know, we tend to be heavy-handed, so I'm gonna use that according. Yeah. So everything here is planted, you guys. I'm gonna bring you guys a lot of footage this coming week on all of my accomplishments. So yeah, you guys, this is Essie the Gardener. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thumbs up, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification button so you can be notified of the next video that goes up. This is Essie the Gardener. Peace, love, light. Love you guys. Peace.